flapper thing. Good morning and welcome to the channel. Today we're exploring Border Ranges National Park, starting on the Pinnacle track. It's just a lookout, a short one at the moment, and I'm sure there's another track somewhere else. I did look, I don't remember what the name is, but we'll check out this lookout area first, maybe get drone footage of that, and then we're going to head to check out this other track and see how it goes. So yeah, so what is it, 6 o'clock, 6:15. Yeah, let's get started. Welcome to Explore with Mitch. I'm Mitch, and I'm hiking by myself across some of Australia's most breathtaking trails. Join me as I chase adventure, test my limits, and discover the raw beauty of the Australian landscape, one step at a time. No crowds, no filters, just boots on the ground, a pack on my back, and the untamed Aussie landscape unfolding around me. If you love adventure, drone footage, solitude, and the sound of boots on empty trails, subscribe and join me on the journey of a lifetime. Alright, this one's called the Pinnacle Walk. It's only 200 meters, so it's going to take all of 10 minutes, but honestly I shouldn't even have my backpack on. I only got it so I can bring my drone, in case it's a really nice spot to film, but we'll see. I think we're almost at the lookout, but I can hear something too. Huh. Forget the name of them. Pretty sure that was the same thing I seen on the Bald Rock video. Let's check this out. Cobweb. Holy, this is sick. The Pinnacle Lookout. Whoa. Now this is a really good way to start your morning. You can't see much from the left, but the right. Holy. I'm definitely getting the drone out here, but look at how far down that is. That is ages. Guess that explains why it took about an hour to drive all the way through the hills. Okay, Brisbane, way over there. Okay, that's kind of where I came from. About probably 40 minutes from New South Wales border. Never even heard of Leamington National Park, nor have I heard of Coxcomb Point. I haven't really heard of any of these. I have heard of Mount Warning. Now that one is apparently a very hard one. You have to physically climb. Yeah, I've heard of none of them. Except for Brisbane, the border, Mount Warning, and that's literally it. I'm pretty sure that's all I know. Wow. Alright, that's some drone footage captured. Time to go to the next walk and see what else I can find. Alright, so I was just driving to the next walking area that I was planning on doing, and I seen a sign on the side of the road saying Black Butts Lookout. So there's another one here. This one you don't even have to walk. It's a nice drive-in area. You got a picnic area, you got a toilet, you got everything. I haven't looked at the lookout yet, but very soon. Just want to show you the picnic area first. So you got a nice little table and chairs down there. You got a toilet there. Another table and chairs over there. That's where I park my car. And this is the lookout. You're experiencing it for the first time with me, because I have not seen this before. Holy, oh my god. Now that's just, the sunrise on this would be so amazing. Could come straight from behind that hill. Kind of wish I was here earlier for that now. A lasting impression. Wow. I think I've heard of the sisters before. Springbrook. I've been to Springbrook. Very long time ago. I just want to explore all these places. That is so amazing. Look at the depth, how far that is. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's so far. So big. Wow. I don't think I'll do the drone for this one because it's not really an ideal location. It's just got trees everywhere, so I don't think you get many good angles. You just kind of be floating out in the open out there. I mean, maybe you could do something kind of cool, like you fly out from the arm there or something and just get a nice side view. But I don't think you'd get much too good, and it's pretty windy right here right now as well, so I don't really want to risk it on the side of a cliff, because there would be nothing worse than having my drone disappear down there somewhere and then not be able to retrieve it or get any of the footage off it. That would kill me. Have to go buy another one and come back. That's a very expensive mistake it would be. I barely walked yet, and I so bad that I just want to eat because there's a nice picnic table and it's just perfect around here. Looks so nice. But it's only 7 in the morning. I was up at 2. I ate at like 2:30. So it's been a while since I've eaten, so I might eat now. Then I can eat when I get home. Yeah, I'll do one more walk, I think. Check out that area, film that, and we'll get going. Alright, so I made it to the next hike. I think, no idea, was it Bar Mountain is what this one is called. Um, Nice little picnic area here as well. It's quite good. I only had an apple at the last one. But this one is just as beautiful. A lot of car parks around. Quite well done, actually. Let's check this one out. Border Ranges National Park. Alright, what's the easiest way to go is a question. I don't know what the beach glade is. I think I've seen a sign for it over there. I think it's that one. No idea what it is though. But I think what I might do, might take this left path so I can see it's through here, and I'll come up around, do the full circuit into the Bar Mountain lookout, come back down all the way through to here, get back here, and yeah, that will be 2 hours. So 4 kilometers. I'm pretty fast walker. It's probably not 2 hours really. I guess it depends how steep it's going to be, but I'm usually quite a bit quicker than what I reckon. So maybe an hour and a half. We'll see what happens. But it's really built up so far. Really, really nice. Mossy. And the air's really fresh. Look at that moss on that tree. Wonder, let me just look at the screen, see how good of a view I can get it in. Wow. Alright. Well, I'm gonna try and do something about that squeaky backpack. I don't know if you can hear it again, but every movement. Just gonna bung around with it for a second and see if I can stop it from doing that, because it's quite aggravating. I'll be back. This is a pretty unique tree. I haven't seen one grow out like this. It almost looks like it hollowed itself in the middle. It's kind of odd. Wow. What's the sign? Watch your step. Underfoot are leaves which can be slippery. The roots to network the ground can trip you up. Okay, well, just a warning, don't fall over. I'm kind of wondering how this tree's not fallen over yet. It's pretty much fully hollow. You can see it wants to. And I guess the rest of it has fallen over, but this part... Wow. This is a really sick looking tree I'm coming up on. Oh, you can tell no one's walked this trail in a while, because I've walked through about 20 cobwebs. Every 10 meters, a new one. One got me right across the eyeball earlier. Not very pleasant. Well, look at that. That's a massive tree too. Whoa. Is that nice? It's probably fallen from that tree. It goes all the way over me. On the other side of the path. Wow. That's so interesting. Oh, it's actually, I think it's breaking like right there. I think. That's going to fall over one day for sure. The roots are kind of pulling out a little bit here. Getting a bit weak. Eventually that's going to be on the ground. Nice little area in there. Wow. It's a perfect photo spotter. When I was a kid, my parents used to take me on places like this. You'd always stand under there and get a photo. That was really good memories. Oh shoot. Another cool thing. What is this? What the? Look at that. That's just the weirdest formation I've seen on a tree. That's so weird. Like, that looks like a whole separate tree. It's like matched up with all these other ones. That's so odd. Let's see it from the other side now. I'm actually terrified that's gonna fall. Doesn't look like there's much holding it there. What is that? I don't know. I think that's just a bit of bark or something. Don't really want to touch it in case it's like a bat and it flies at me, but Wow. I'm going to take a quick picture of that soon. But first, go check out the other side of this. Wow, that's just weird. It almost looks like it's slowly pulling out of the ground, but it's growing fast enough to stay in the ground whilst then extending out over that area. Wow. Whole down tree along this part. So cool, it's nice and mossy, and how it's kind of grown in a twist. It looks like someone's definitely walked down there. That's a cool looking tree down there too. I don't want to go off trail too much because I don't think there's a single soul around this place. I've drove like hours up into the hills. I've seen like 2 cars. Wow, that is a unique tree. Look at that. Damn. Different angle of it. Look at this. It almost looks like lava melted, turned into rock, but it's a tree. So obviously not rock, but that's such a cool thing. I wonder why the trees grow so weird around here. I haven't seen trees grow like this before. Odd. Like I've seen that, you know, when we get one tree that kind of turns into a vine onto the other tree. You know, we've seen that. Well, I've seen that plenty of times. But I've never seen these kind of odd ways that they're growing at the bottom and kind of attaching to one another. It's just like interesting for me to see. Look at the size of this tree. Well, the roots at least. Holy. That's got to be like 6 foot. I'm 6 foot, and it's obviously down in the. I'm more than 6 foot. It's obviously down in a hole. So that's down in a hole further, and it's like equivalent level with me. It's like 6'5" width of them roots for that tree, and it still fell over. Just walking down here, and there's a seat. Look at that. That's so nice. What's it? Wood, yeah, it's wood for sure. I mean, there's not much of a view. I assume the trees must have been so high at some point so you could see straight out there, but that's just a beautiful little spot. Just want to sit, you know. Okay, I think I've ran into about 3,000 cobwebs today. And oh, I swear I can feel shit crawling on my head. I think it's just paranoia. But I've finally seen one of the cobwebs I've walked into, and there is a very, very, very tiny little spider right there. I don't know if you can see it. He's so tiny. Actually, I doubt you probably can see it. He's so small. He's right in front of the camera. So I'll find out when I look at the footage later. But yeah, let's not headbutt that one. I think would be good. Now this tree that we're coming up on, this looks really cool so far. So I'm just gonna keep recording. Alright, we didn't wipe out the poor little spider. Wait, where's the trail go? Oh, down there. Look at that. Whew. That's just nice. It's so big. Well, let's continue on that trail before I get lost. I actually didn't realise it turned around here. Alright, I think we're coming up to the lookout. This should be awesome. Hopefully. Yep, definitely the lookout. Ooh. Ooh. You know, it's not as good as the last ones, but it's still pretty good. Wow. Might get the drone out and see what I can kind of see. Bit of a hole in there. Good, there's no snake. That's perfect. Nice little bench. I might have a bit of food on that bench, I reckon. But that's not too bad. Let's see what the drone gets. This is an enormous tree, and I can see a little birdie up there. See if I can zoom in on it. No, I can't. It's gone. Dang it. Hopefully you've seen it fly a bit. This tree is sick. It's massive. It's maybe 6 foot wide as well. Something like that. It's like a cool little waterfall in here. Wow. It's not raining, so it's obviously not a waterfall, but it's still just drizzle. Alright, so I think I'm about 5 minutes from the car again. So I think this will pretty well be the end of the video. I don't think there's much more to see past this point. I might get a bit more driving clips on the way back because I'm sure it's beautiful. So yeah, hope you liked the video. If you did, please like and subscribe and help me grow the channel.